Hey, I wanted to do a quick follow-up after the home show. It went quite well. Met a lot of vendors. Had had a lot of roofing companies there, but they all said they were interested, but one said it was a go, and I have to call the office tomorrow and talk to the person there. They are a fairly good sized company. They have a couple of locations in neighboring states. They just opened the office in our hometown very recently, and are eager to get some advertising out there. So that is a yes. There was a pool company that thought the card was a great idea, but not quite their cup of tea. And then they asked me if I could do a solo card for them, and I said absolutely. So that is going to be coming up soon. We'll get a list. We're going to do laser precision and find their pools are kind of pricey. I mean, not as far as pools go, but you're talking probably starting around 80. So gonna have to hit some higher value homes with precision. Obviously want to exclude homes that already have a pool. And I probably will not do a 9x12. The concentration won't be tight enough to get good sort discounts. So a 9x12 is going to be really expensive, like close to $1 a card. So I'm going to push for a 6x11. I'll give them as much real estate as I can for the cost of pre-sorted standard letter postage. I think that'll do very well. I think they'll be happy. It'll be a good looking card. So that's a good thing there. Another vendor is actually a former customer of mine. I did their printing and signage like 12 years ago when I had my other business and my printing business, and that was right before I got cancer and basically had to shut all that down and rely on an employer because I needed health insurance, and I was with an employer again in suburban Washington. I was running my printing business in another state, so there wasn't really a conflict of interest, and but I just had to shut her down. I couldn't do it and manage everything else. So yeah, it's been a long day. So anyway, 3 good positive things coming out of the home show. Made a lot of contacts, met a lot of people. They got to see me. I wore the same turquoise shirt that I used for my my photo on the website. So a couple people had actually checked me out, and now there was instant identity, and it went well. Actually meeting in person. So I think those people are more inclined to get on board now. There was some food vendors who liked the idea, but it's out of their price range, and I think that's true for a lot of retail. I mean, restaurants, a lot of retail, they're going to struggle to get that higher dollar investment back, but they will be ideal. I think I am going to go ahead and do some city cards. Probably 5,000. I have to look at the population for a radius around the business centers for each city. Maybe 5,000. Might have to be a little smaller, but I'll do it under $200. It'll be affordable for them. I'll still make about $1,400 for me, so that's going to be a good thing. And I will continue to follow up with those I met at the show. I got a lot of business cards, and they all know, who I am, what I do, what the card is, and they are all enthusiastic about it because we don't really have anything here anymore. Our newspaper publishes on Sundays, and they have like zero advertising, and nobody really gets it. It's just, we had an advertising newspaper, a buyer's guide. They're gone. There's nothing. There's really nothing at all out here. So everybody is very enthusiastic about it. But it was a show, so everybody's busy. They got other things going on, and I didn't want to take up too much of their time. But I made contact, shook some hands, exchanged cards, gave out my show special card, and I'll follow up. And I also need to get my mailer out. I didn't manage to get it out before the show. There's just too much going on. Personal with my wife. She has to have surgery, so a lot of appointments coming up for that to get her cleared for her surgery. And again, it is what it is, but so I'll get that card out this week probably, and I'm gonna mainly focus on the people I couldn't make contact with at the show. I'm gonna follow up with a lot of them too, but there's there's dentists and doctors and lawyers and CPA firms and jewelers, things like that. Jewelers are a good high ticket item that can afford to go on the larger run, the card. So I'm 99% sure I'm going to get a card out in May. May not be early May, but I'm going to get one out, one way or another. Even if I have to bargain. I'm already bargaining with the $100 off the show card. I may continue that offer with some other people. I can do it just to get a card out there. Take $100 off. First time advertiser, just to get them on board. There's one I may just give an ad to. They're a big company, have a lot of credibility, and they would be a good, what I call an anchor on the card, just to give away. I think that would prompt a lot of people to get on board when they see their ads on there. So I'm going to extend that offer to them. But overall, a good response, made some good contacts, and I'm looking forward to the next week or so and following up. So I'll keep you posted, and appreciate y'all hanging in with me. Life is crazy, but I'm doing everything I can to keep up with the game here. So y'all take care.